What are they gonna say? I don't know what I'm gonna say. Well, I kind of do. Um, I got some really good books today. Um, I just like to put a buffer on just in case anybody's interested in what I've got to say. If YouTube lets any of my content get through to my audience anymore. Whatevs. But yeah, I got this book called Butter, Masako Yuzuki. Um, and it made me want to go back to my old. I hope I've still got some Banana Yashimoto in my arsenal of books and whatnot. But this looks like an amazing novel, um, and I'm one for like let's hold on to fiction. You know, my friends who run a bookshop, they say, oh, we've reset the shop, and it's like 70-80% nonfiction now, which blows me away because like I made my dreams on like opening a store that was like 70-80% fiction. You know what I mean? And then everything else was like literary nonfiction. You know what I mean? So, and yeah, I got this on as well. I was after some Korean and some Japanese literature, and my store in on the coast got me locked down. So, um, this looks amazing. Borachung, Borachung. They always pronounce it Chung in Korean, but I'm used to pronouncing it Chung just from my kind of Mandarin background and stuff. But this looks amazing. I'm so looking forward to that. That's totes for the bathtub. And got one more. Oh, I got this one as well. Um, by Ken Kesey. Get to know Ken Kesey. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Very, very how you say apt for this day and age that we're living in at the moment. But this looks like an amazing book. I think I've had it in the past, possibly in a paperback, but it's like a dystopian. I don't know if it's like a yeah, it looks like a dystopian future type situation set in Alaska. Awesome. And I got one more if I can find it. It's no, got cassettes to learn French, which is nice. But that's I think I've been on here long enough to start my screed. So basically, um, as a person who identifies as black, um, and well, look, I don't know if I identify specifically as a man, but that's how people perceive me, and I guess that's identity isn't about how well identity is as much about how you are perceived as anything else. So like if I want to create in my personal brain space my own identity, I still can't control how other people perceive me. That's as much a part, if not more, of my identity as anything else. So basically, as a person who identifies as black, um, and has the body and presents as male, it's a little bit insulting. I don't know. Look, I don't know what to make of it. The fact that she's covered white women, black women, white dudes, um, and then what? Cat people. Oh my god. And then what else? Something else like fucking crocheters or some shit. I don't know. Like, but very, very. How you say? Like, I mean, why has nobody else noticed this? Why, you know what I mean? Like it runs either to a couple of ways. It's like they did their demographics and worked out that like fuck all black men are gonna support Kamala Harris, so there's no goddamn point, and they're just gonna um they're just gonna embarrass themselves. They put a call out for black men, and like fucking 2,500 fucking broke ass niggas fucking turn up or sign up, and then maybe 1,000 of them actually come. And who have they got to fucking support them? Fucking Jay-Z and fucking Eminem. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know who else. Fucking Kanye's not voting Kamala. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, maybe she could get Bill Cosby. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta look at the humorous part of it. You know, it's either that or she doesn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, she's just like, she's still got that fucking district attorney fucking bunch of fucking cracked out criminals or something. So which one is it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. And another thing, talking about broke ass niggas, the fact that she did these Zoom calls and it's like, whoa, so many people turned up, um, on our infrastructure that they're probably making money off Zoom. Who the fuck owns Zoom? I don't know. They're probably almost as fucking rich as those Perspex salesmen. Fizzer zizzer. I don't know, y'all. And I don't even know if there's a y'all out there to fucking y'all me out. You know what I mean? But it's just like, if they can only fucking put together what fucking less than 100, like way what less than fucking 50 mil for their fucking war chest from their fucking dudes and white peoples and black women, um, then you're fucking in trouble. And you clearly don't even know how to budget stuff. Sounds like your country's fucking. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe you're just living off the homelands as you always do, but um, you know, do you really want a district attorney running your country and a basically an Indian one at that? And look, I know that my anti-Indian stance sounds like racism, but it is informed by a lifetime of experience. So look, um, if they can only put together, if all the black women, white women, and white dudes can only put together what less than $30 million or at least $50 million, and you're up against a fucking billionaire who's got the heartland mobilized. It's yeah, it's gonna be a bloodbath, dude. Unless something happens. You're so fucking incompetent you couldn't even fucking knock out your fucking opponent. And then you fucking like it's kind of dystopian, but it's so hilariously inept that you can't not see the humor in it. As far as I'm concerned, someone standing on the other side of the world. Um, you know, um, but that said, I'm just hoping fucking Trump turns out to be the fucking Bullworth of reality. And if you don't get that reference, look up the film Bullworth. I think it was directed by Warren Beatty, possibly. I don't know. I don't know. You know, as fucking Mob Deep said, LA got a nigger depressed, so I wear a slug proof underneath my guess. That's all. Is there anything else? It's just like maybe fucking liberals and woke people need to fucking live under um non-control and just realize how fucking good they could have had it if they hadn't completely effed it up with a geriatric old fucking KKK member or whatever. You know, and it's like they talk about all this diversity and blah 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 blah, and at the end of the day, they're whooping and cheering and hollering for some fucking old white man. Like how? And now they got an Indian in, and what? Half Indian, half Jamaican. What? What? Apart from her partially having the same color skin, does she have anything to do with the black experience? You know? I don't know. Just as much as fucking Barry Obama, I guess. you know, I don't know. I personally reckon it's a fucking, you know, better to be a fucking Uncle Tom nigger than a fucking bulletproof one, you know. Um, I don't know. Fucking who am I? I'm just some fucking polymath living on the other side of the earth. Um, and as I say in my previous videos, that I'm not even bothering seeing if fucking anyone's watched because it'll just depress me. But you know, I'm celebrating 18 years on YouTube. Just fucking being myself. Started out as a filmmaker. Now I do these web blogs and live streams. Just I'm doing live streams just because it's easier. I don't know, like it's I'd rather them fucking deal with the memory and fucking uploads and shit, eh? And if nobody sees it, hey, do I give a fuck? Who fucking cares? I just want to fucking people to know that I was out here fucking swearing and hollering, however fucking much I like. You know, I'm on here to broadcast myself, not fucking make money. You know what I'm saying? And that makes me wonder, like, any other fucking not-for-profit motherfuckers still out there with me? Or is this all just bloody, De Niro's? Know what I'm saying? Like, are there any people out there who don't do fucking YouTube for money anymore? Now, you know what I mean? Like, because as far as I'm concerned, if you're doing it for money, then you're just a fucking side attraction. You know, I've never done this for money. I've done it for my own soul. You know, and this is what I'm doing now. And if YouTube wants to silence my voice, which they obviously will, at this stage it seems pretty, how you say, um, I don't know. This world got a nigger depressed, so I wear a slug-proof underneath my guess. Um, it's interesting. And as it is, of course, she's got the whole world behind her as far as the screens and whatnot are concerned. Apparently, apparently they've deemed her somebody that everybody can get behind, or at least all the white women, black women, and white dudes. Fucking guilo. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, it's offensive. I mean, even you know what I mean. It's like either she doesn't give a fuck about black men, or she knows that she can't fucking fool them. You know what I mean? Like, and if you got a bunch of black men together and then tried to roll out fucking, I don't even know who, fucking Don Cheadle or, like Anthony Mackie or something, half of them would just, put their mics back off mute and go, fuck off, house nigga, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, um, I don't know. I don't know if they fucking muted everybody or what the fuck it was. Like, it's terrifying. They can't even be fucked holding rallies. You know, it's terrifying, but it's also shamelessly humorous, I say. And no. Whatevs. I'm gonna let these ones go to Through the Keeper because fucking motherfuckers know what the fucking time is. They're putting me on fucking lockdown. So whatevs. Peace out to y'all whenever you see this. 24.97. Fucking whatever. Thanks, dudes. Cheerio. Parting, as always, is such sweet sorrow. Bye bye.